Mistios? You'll be punished for what? I didn't murder your son. The gods have sent you to help me.
This crime will not go unpunished. Tell me what you need.
Nemesis has heard my...
What's going on?
My son was murdered at the Murex warehouse. His head smashed in like an egg.
It was Kythira's leader. I heard them arguing in the warehouse.
Then why didn't you stop them? You lie! Go to the warehouse and find out who killed my son, Mistios. Justice must be served.
Your son's death will not go unpunished. What makes you think he did it?
We took him in and gave him a job. But all he's done is steal from us. My boy fired him, kicked him out.
I did steal, but I would never hurt someone.
You hurt him when you betrayed him, Malaka.
That doesn't mean he killed him. What evidence do you have against Kythira's leader?
Your son was fooling around with the leader's daughters. All 4 of them.
Daughters? I forbade him. Told him the leader is a fearsome and vindictive man.
He was blinded by the reaches. Check the fort and you'll find the gifts they gave him.
Where is the warehouse located?
At the end of the harbor. It's a bloody mess now.
I'll go to the warehouse and see what I can find.
Find out who the murderer. I'll make sure this Malaka stays put.
I'm innocent.
This looks like the place. This bracelet looks expensive. They could be gifts from the daughters, or an attempt to frame Kythira's leader. Not much blood, and his head was bashed in. Probably a blunt weapon. This must be the murder weapon. It's caked in dry blood. Heavy, too. There's no way the little guy could have swung this.
What did you find, Mistios?
I searched the warehouse and found a gold bracelet and a heavy stone tablet covered in blood.
See? I told you you'll find gifts from the leader's daughters.
It's not proof of innocence. What's this about a stone tablet?
Tablet? I don't know of any tablet.
Mistios, tell me who murdered my son. This worm or Kythira's leader?
If the fort leader is as strong as you say, only he could have lifted a tablet like the one I saw. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon. There's no way this scrawny thief could have swung it like a weapon. It will be done.
Thank you, Mistios, for
Down on you.
What's all this about?
It's about adventure, thrills, danger, and untold fortunes.
Danger? I never back down from a challenge.
Then step right up and put your drachmi where your mouth is. For this kind of opportunity doesn't come around every day.
Tell me more.
Secrecy is key, Mistios. We can't just have anyone knowing there's a fortune to be found. But first, everything has a price. Pay up, and I'll give you a tablet with everything you need to know.
Here you go.
Excellent. Here you go. This tablet will lead you directly to untold riches.
What? Just tell me where...
The tablet reveals all.
What does that even mean?
Just look at the tablet and follow the directions, Mistios. My work here is done.
Off the east coast of Kythera, on their Kofti Island, your reward awaits.
Down on you.
Found it! Empty? I'm going to snap that man's neck in two.
The treasure is ours! Give it over!
You quick! I'll find it here! Put it down!
move! Come on. Come on! What's going on? The chest was empty.
Inconceivable. Maybe you don't know how to read a tablet? I guarantee you there's something inside.
How can you be so sure?
Because I'm the one who put it there. I mean, Malaka. No! No! No!
Weaklings! You cannot stop us!
Keep down!
You're a gift from the goddess herself. And by the fates. She chose well.
Yes, your goddess has blessed you. I am a fine specimen, but so are you.
I've always liked the Charmers.
I guess you didn't like these guys. You can fight. I'm impressed.
I may be a priestess of love, but I also bite. I always bite.
One has to be bold to attack a priestess. You must be important.
I am Dione, a simple acolyte born to serve Aphrodite. These thugs are dogs of the cult of Cosmos, and this has not been the first attempt on my life.
The cult? Tell me all that you know. Now.
Not here. We'll be safer in the city. Escort me?
Let's go. You can tell me everything you know about the cult when we arrive.
I need to get back into the city. It should be safe there. I'm safe here. The cult of Cosmos would never strike inside the city.
Good. Tell me more about them.
Right now? At least let me catch my breath. and take a good long look at your beautiful self.
Enough idle chatter. Tell me what you know about the cult.
If you insist. We've always kept tabs on the cult, and lately they've gotten bolder. By the fates, they've driven my sister, the High Priestess, to lock herself in her chambers.
A cult leader must be involved if they're trying to kill such a public figure.
We're not dealing with the usual rats. My sister wants me to secure Keithra from the cult and sniff out the cultists behind her troubles.
That could work. Your sister sounds smart.
The plan isn't that praiseworthy. I was nearly killed.
Unfortunate, but her plan is still good.
Then help us secure Keithra and root out the enemy. By the fates, you've seen what can happen. I can't do this on my own.
Secure Keithra? I don't work for free.
A mystios indeed. The cult has plans for the Greek world. And with my ways, I know what they will do next and where they plan to do it. I imagine this information would be useful to you. Or if that isn't enough, I will.
I'm only here for information on the cult of Cosmos. And Drachmi. Lots of it.
You don't know what you're missing, mystios. But Vrachmi it is.
Excellent. So, what needs to be done?
Just 3 simple tasks. First, my associate by the harbor needs help. Pay him a visit.
What else?
My sister believes she has leads on a traitor within our ranks. If that's true, she'll need you. And lastly, poisoned blade. What some bandits sacked our apothecaries and have...
If it's not the cult, it's...
Retrieve our poison vials. They will come in handy when fighting against the cult.
This associate of yours, where is he?
Ask for the harbor master at the tavern in Scandia Harbor. He'll be the obnoxious drunk.
The temple, where is it?
It's on Aphrodite's watch, up the hill. You'll find the High Priestess there, hiding in her chambers.
How will I get to these ruins?
The Mycenaean ruins are to the south of the city, north of Scandia Bay. The poison vials should be in a bag. It'll probably be in a chest in the ruins. Be very careful with it.
I'll do what I can, for you and Keith.
Thank you, mystios. Perhaps when all this is over, we could unwind together.
Priorities, Diony. I'll see you later. Off we go now. I bet people from all over come here to worship Aphrodite.
High Priestess, open up.
So you can kill me? Who sent you?
Diony sent me. I'm a friend.
What did that idiot girl send a mystios for? I gave her orders to follow, not to delegate.
She says you think there's a traitor in your midst.
You can't trust anyone these days. What do you want with the cult?
They ripped my family apart. I'll have vengeance.
Excellent. Anger is a wonderful motivator.
The cult of Cosmos have much to answer for, and they will answer to me.
Perhaps you will be of use to me after all. I sent one of my handmaidens to spy on some of our own, and...
She hasn't returned.
Indeed. Except I couldn't care less about her. It's the information she uncovered I desire. Retrieve it for me.
Your dislike for your sister is obvious. What happened between you two?
I'm the firstborn, and with that comes certain privileges and responsibilities. My sister is a vindictive, jealous creature. She undermines my authority constantly. Clearly, she thinks she'd make the better High Priestess.
I see.
But she is my sister, and I do love her. I just wish she wasn't a jealous...
Where should I start looking for her?
I sent her to the outskirts of Kithira. I recall there being a farm in that area. She might have taken refuge there.
That's where I'll start then. I'll get you the information your handmaiden found.
Good, I'll make it worth your while. Now go quickly. She was last seen east of Pilgrim Hill.
Found her. Do not trust the fates. It's addressed to the High Priestess. She needs to know about this.
What of my handmaiden?
She was murdered. It might have something to do with this note. It says, "Don't trust the fates."
That's it?
The rest of the papyrus is stained with blood.
That makes no sense.
She protected it with her life. It wasn't for nothing.
Now we will never know for sure if there is a traitor in our ranks. But I cannot rule out the possibility. Our situation is dire. Work with the Oni. Secure Kithira for us, Mystios.
take it you're the harbor master?
I told you. I'll pay when I get paid.
Dione sent me. She said you needed help.
Dione? Wait. Who are you?
I'm just helping her out. She has some information I want.
Liar! I bet you want her more than you want information, don't you?
Just tell me what needs to be done.
Huh? You think you can do better than I have?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Fine. You want to prove yourself to Dione, right? The military has been a real pain in the ass lately. They've captured some mercenaries who are of interest to her at the fortified warehouse. She needs you to free them.
I'll see to it. But it's going to cost you.
If you make it back alive, I'll fatten your pockets with drachmi myself.
Deal. But first, I have some questions. Freeing prisoners sounds treasonous. Why would she want to do that?
In her paranoia, the High Priestess has ordered anyone suspicious to be detained. But these prisoners want mercenaries minding their own business.
A mercenary's business is rarely their own.
Still, Dione wants them to help fight against her enemies.
And let me guess, the only ones she can trust are those who can be bought with drachmi.
Exactly. Of course she trusts me too.
I've got enough to go on. You'd better get my drachmi ready.
Come back when you're done. If you make it out of the camp alive.
There he is. He's over there.
Oh, a real adventurer.
Θαλάσσης πόλεμος απαξί.
I should watch my step now.
Let me out.
Be out of here, quick, before the guards return.
My thanks.
Survive this.
Found him.
They'll execute me. I did nothing wrong.
I think I saw some.
Thank you.
I don't think you belong here.
I freed the prisoners at the military camp.
There were 3 of them. Did you get them all?
Yes, 3 of them, in all their balding glory.
I guess you're more useful than you look. In that case, Dione needs one more task for a man needs to.
I'm listening.
Dione's enemies have forces on Hydra Atoll. They're going to use it as a staging area to launch attacks on Kythera. You need to exterminate these pests.
I will wipe the enemy off the face of that island.
Your humility is moving, Mystios. But I wouldn't underestimate them.
No, it's you who underestimates me.
Enough pointless chatter. She needs you to take out the captain there. His men should disperse after that. But still, leave none alive. Will you do it?
Consider it done. What more can you tell me?
What more could you possibly need? Just kill the man.
Tell me what you know about the cult.
What cult?
Isn't the captain a cultist?
He could be a Malaka's god for all I care. Dione says he wants to destroy her for rejecting him. That the only way for us to be together is if I remove him from the picture. Aren't you here for the same reason? To win her over.
I'm here to dismantle the cult of Cosmos. I have no time or interest in the priestess.
You can't fool me with your cult bullshit. No one can resist Dione's charm. And no one would ever call themselves that. Malakas, cult of Cosmos.
Whatever. Any idea where I can find the captain?
That rat should be somewhere around the shipwreck of the north coast of Hitra Adol. I led a small party that managed to maroon his ship. But
That's all I need to know.
we'll send a fat amount of wrack meat to your ship when you're done.
Excellent.
Go. Get out of here. And don't you go talking to Theone anymore.
Or what?
Or just go.
Έχουμε νυχτείς απανταχώθη του κόσμου.
Get ready to leave!
Nice to have you back, Commander.
We're on full speed! Full speed! Sails down! Ship the oars! Get the oars out! I see him.
Now's our chance.
These don't look like cult members. Probably just well-paid mercenaries. These look like the ruins Theoni spoke about. Best be on my guard. The watch will be vigilant here. Poison. Coward's weapon. Theoni will want this back.
Ella!
Hey! Don't fucking move!
Easy now.
I freed your mercenaries and dealt with the captain as you desired.
That's good news. You've dealt a heavy blow to the cult's forces. You're getting sexier by the minute. Anything else?
Your sister sends her regards.
Did you find out anything about this traitor?
Your sister has definite proof of a traitor.
What? That can't be. Who is it? You must tell me or I won't know who to trust.
We don't know yet, but your sister is looking into it.
I see. I too shall take my own precautions. A visit to see her might be in order. Thank you, Misthios. Is there something else?
Here's your apothecary's bag.
With this, we can make sure all our priestesses are armed for battle. Excellent work, Misthios.
I've done what you asked. What now?
My scouts will meet us at my villa. They'll fill us in on what they've discovered, thanks to your efforts. I have something else to attend to, but if I get there and we have some time on our hands, by the fates, we'll have some fun.
No. The cult is what's important right now. I'll see you at the villa.
By the fates. You can only resist me for so long.
Ως θυσίων του διδάξει να πάντα. Όχι. Εσύ την περιεπιδάβω. Γιατί όχι. Ενοχλείς τα βάλα.
We've been expecting you. Please follow me. She's instructed me to take good care of you before she arrives. Your shoulders must be aching. I'm sure I can help loosen you up before Theoni arrives.
Sure you don't want to reconsider?
The High Priestess could be in grave danger. We don't have time for this.
Your loss? Fine. I'll fetch the scout and have them give us their report.
The Oni said something about the scouts and their report. Where are they?
The Oni is done with you.
Malaka!
That's enough, Sherry.
Mistios, now die!
Somebody help me! It burns!
I'll try!
You! What's going on?
I was just doing as I was told. The Oni told me to take you to the garden. Please don't kill me.
Why did they attack me? I freed these men myself.
The Oni played you like she did the High Priestess. The captain you killed was a leader for her sister's reinforcements. And the poison was to be used against you if you prove too dangerous.
I'll show that snake exactly how dangerous I am. I'm going to kill this traitor.
She's on her way to kill the High Priestess at the altar, north of the temple. You'll have to hurry.
The altar? Good. Aphrodite will have a sacrifice tonight.
Do you trust the face you see in your reflection? I don't.
Come on. Come on.
Mistios, my...
What's wrong with him?
He's an idiot.
That's one...
He's a fisherman who thought he could make better drachmi hunting lynx. Spent everything we had on a bow. I haven't seen him in 3 days.
Not only will I find your idiot,
Thank you. He was last.
He's been gone a while.
You'll find him.
How?
Because you're...
Let's go. I'm where I need to be. I see him.
I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help. a lot of blood. Help! I can hear you. Please. There's so much blood. Help! Ow! Ow! Ow!
Off we go now.
Happy thoughts. How much blood can a man lose? I'm getting tired.
Heavy el finendafka.
Missed your idiot?
My love! So, are we happy?
Enough about the link.
I'm happy to see you reunited. Wonderful. I'll leave you to... Chiere. What's a little girl doing in a clay pit?
Oh, Mistios. Hi, Mistios. I'm just preparing something for my friends. I've been here all day, but I still need more clay. I need enough for all of them.
What you're doing for your friends is very nice. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Really? You think so? I was thinking of getting them some other things, though.
You're a generous friend. What do you want to give them?
I want to give them some nice jewelry.
You mean jewelry?
That's what I said.
You don't look like you can afford any. Honestly.
I know. That's why I was going to get some shiny stones in the abandoned mines and a few pearls from the lagoon. But I've been stuck here all day with the clay, and the abandoned mines are kinda scary. Do you think you could help me get some gifts for my friends? It makes them happy, and that'll make me happy. I'll make some jewelry for you too, for helping me.
Gladly, young lady. I'll see to it you get the best pearls and shiny stones. And I wouldn't mind some jewelry myself.
Yay! Thank you. You're really nice for a big, scary-looking person.
These pearls you talked about, where can I find them?
North of the clay pits, in the lagoon. They're just sitting there in the water, but there are some big sharks in there. Be careful.
Where are these abandoned mines with your shiny stones?
The mine is in the meadow, west of the temple.
I'll see what I can find. Where are all your friends?
They'll be coming soon, just...
Speak up, child. I can't...
Never mind. I'll introduce you.
Okay, that's all I need.
I should be done here soon. Meet me at the cliff overlooking the lagoon, okay? I'll introduce you...
That's the lagoon with the pearls. This is the lagoon the little girl mentioned. That's enough pearls. Ah, the mines. That's where the shiny stones are. The abandoned mines with the shiny stones. Got the pearls and the shiny stones. I should return to the little girl. The little girl and her friends. She got here sooner than I thought she would.
Misthios! You made it just in time! My friends have finally arrived!
I don't see anyone else here but us.
What? Silly Misthios. Can't you see them? They're right over there. The one on the left is Theo, and the one on the right is Erla.
They look friendly, but I don't think they really count as your friends.
What do you mean? They're my friends. I made them.
I know you made them, but
Mother told me to make friends, Misthios, and I did.
this isn't the way to make friends. Tell your mother that...
I can't! She's dead, Misthios. Mother is dead. She joined the pirates. Told me she'll bring back so much drachmi, we could swim in it. But one day, she came back, Misthios. Her favorite white robe was all red. And she told me to take care of myself and make more friends. But I've never had any friends. I didn't know what she meant. So I thought really, really hard and made my friends out of clay. Did I make a mistake? Mother won't be upset at me, right? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
No, child, no. You did great. Your mother would be proud of you. Friends come in all shapes and sizes. I have an eagle, and he's a close friend of mine.
Wow, really? That's so cool.
Here you go. Your gifts for your friends as promised. Why don't you go put them on for them? I'm sure they'll like that.
Thank you, Misthios. You're the best. I'll go do that right now.
I'm sorry, child. I could not break your heart, even if it was good for you.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife-choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros's blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Rakmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything. Anything. Yes, anything.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing. A love potion.
Ridiculous. Love potions are a myth.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me, and don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love and a lot of drachmae. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Fine. I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. The finest wine? Isn't much to go on. How will I get it?
A shipment of expensive wine was lost in a shipwreck recently. Look around the wreckage in Pirate Bay, and you'll find a cask or two, if it hasn't already been pillaged by pirates. It's beached on the west coast of the island.
Where will I find wild mushrooms?
No. A new shipment of very special mushrooms has arrived at the customs warehouse. Fetch me some of those.
That's all. I'll see to the item.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
Dawn. That's the shipwreck with the wine. Hope the pirates haven't gotten here yet. Yeah! Hello. That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
I'm just pinching a little bit. She'll never know.
This is all the wine left. The looters stripped the shipwreck clean. That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere. The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms. Wine and wild mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
This is war!
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Misthios.
Now, I just need a more personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I'm not fetching anything else for you.
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Misthios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Misthios.
Better stay hidden.
The filthy rebel stole from the sanctuary. He spilled blood on sacred soil.
Socrates, you just make friends wherever you go, don't you?
Alexios, what a pleasant surprise. What brings you to Thelos?
Once I heard the great Socrates was on Delos, I raced over to hear his words of wisdom.
Ah, but what are words? Can they be wise, or are they simply words?
Oh, no, you don't. I'm not getting sucked into one of these debates again.
Yet right now, there's a situation I would love your opinion on.
Fine.
Soldiers captured the rebel. He stole from the sanctuary to help finance the rebellion. When guards attempted to apprehend the man, he killed one of them.
Murder on Delos. They're probably going to kill him.
Indeed, though it's illegal to end his life here, so he awaits his fate to be transported to Mykonos.
Where do I come in?
Would you say this rebel deserves death? That killing him brings justice?
Let me answer that by asking you this. What exactly is justice?
A brilliant question. He stole, which is wrong.
But it was for the freedom of his people, which is right.
He killed a man.
To save his own life.
He broke a sacred law, one he knew honored the gods.
So you're saying he can kill and steal, but stay in the earth and he should have his throat cut?
I am saying nothing, but when we stray from the law, are we not like the animals?
You know my opinion on that. Can I go now?
Of course, of course. There's just one more thing.
There always is.
The rebel is being held north of here in the Estiatorium. They're shipping him to Mykonos tomorrow.
Wait. All this just to convince me to save the man?
Convinced, never. Though I am curious. Now that you know where he's held and why, would you save him?
I'm going to pay this rebel a visit. Sounds like we have a lot in common.
I thought you might, though I have no drachmae to give, only knowledge. Which one should prefer, for it is perpetual, not transitory.
Well, that's something, I think. The rebel is there. I'll be on high alert here.
You dogs! Let me go! You'll never get me back to Mykonos. Kira will come and kill you all. Fall back to where you came from, pigs. This is the land of Apollo. I will thank you, Mistios, but you were too gentle with those pigs.
Keep your opinion to yourself. You've caused enough trouble. Now follow me.
Death to our oppressors, and anyone else who tries to claim the Delos Islands. Delians are free.
More Delians will die if you don't shut up!
Silence is what led to this. I'll scream till my lungs bleed, and all soldiers are dead.
Malaka! You have a very loud mouth. You could have gotten us both killed.
Then our sacrifice would set fire to the hearts of the rebels. Then cast every non-Delian into the sea for Poseidon to chew up and spit out.
You realize I'm not Delian. The Spartans who fought and died for the rebellion are also not Delian.
Athenians want these islands for our wealth. The Spartans want these islands for Sparta. I won't let them have it. We don't need them. We don't want them. Delians should rule Delos alone. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going straight to Kira. The rebels must leave their caves. The time to attack is now.
Go, and don't come back. Every soldier on Delos will be looking for you.
Let them find me. I already sent one to his grave. I'd love to send another.
Another foreigner has spilled blood on... Ah, Alexios, seeing you on Thelos sets my heart at ease. So tell me, how was your encounter with the rebellious prisoner?
You never told me he was an extremist lunatic.
Ah, but who am I to judge what is too much or too crazy? Are we not both at some point or another?
He would have thrown you and your philosophies into the sea.
Perhaps when I was thinner, both in weight and philosophy. So, tell me, were you able to resolve the situation without bloodshed?
There may have been a few drops, but everyone survived.
Interesting. A mercenary who carries blades of death everywhere he goes, and yet, in this particular case, he chose life.
What can I say? I was in a good mood.
And what of the rebel?
Should be on his way back to Mykonos, if he knows what's good for him.
Our choices are like ripples on water. They seem tiny and insignificant at the beginning, but they can become devastating tidal waves by the time they run their course.
It's a pleasure, Socrates. I can always count on you to give me a devastating headache.
The pleasure is mine, Alexios. Hope to see you around the symposiums again.
Don't hold your breath. You're bleeding. A lot.
Come to turn me into the priests?
Depends what you've done.
Don't know if anyone told you, but it's illegal to die on this godforsaken island.
So I've been told.
Shame nobody told the beast roaming around. Vrach me to the one who kills it.
If you're paying, I'll hunt and kill this beast for you.
You're not the first hunter to tell me that. But I still have all my vrach me.
I've hunted many beasts. What am I hunting this time?
I'd call it a bear, but I'd be lying. This creature is Artemis's nightmare.
Where is the beast now?
Got as far away from that thing as I could. You'll find it north of here, near the coast. Just follow the trail of bodies. The bloodier the mess, the closer you are.
I'll find the beast and kill it. Try not to bleed out before I return. You are a mighty beast, but you did not belong here. Oh, a corpse. This one's had its guts ripped out. A feast for the birds. A bloody handprint. Hasn't been here long. Shipwreck. Might explain how that bear got to Delos. This record says the bear came from Arcadia. There's nothing left to find here. I should return to the woman.
You're alive. And the monster?
The bear is dead. I've never seen one like it.
You killed it. So this is over.
I found some bloody handprints and a shipping record near a broken cage.
The bear is dead, and that's all that matters.
What matters is my pay.
Here, you've earned it. Now let me bleed in peace.
Thought she'd know better, but
I mean, how hard is it to take a merchant ship and get to...
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The Drachmi...
Something we can help you...
Yeah, you were talking about...
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that...
You were, and I want to know more.
Yeah, don't really care what you want.
You'd better tell me about that Miltos shipment.
Don't have to tell you shit.
Don't even try it. We're under Xenia's protection here, like everyone else.
Go on. Get out of here.
If it's worth money, I'll find it. They said the ship was on its way to Thera.
Let the oars rest, Commander! The oars can't keep this up, Commander! We can burn them to ash, Commander! There's something more waiting! My niece! Can't keep going at this speed!
There is a shipwreck, and there is the Miltos.
Every time, Gotarsis!
Now, I know the situation doesn't look...
It was simple. An unarmed merchant ship. You gave that to Poseidon and then ran us onto the rocks.
We aren't far from chaos. Someone will find us.
I hope the sharks find you first.
Stop!
Keep the fuck out of this! The captain's going to get what's coming to him.
This man is your captain.
You can only be captain if you got a ship. And he ain't got one no more.
I can make it worth your while if you get me back to Chaos.
Stand aside.
Get out of my way. I'm taking Captain Gotarzis back to Chaos.
You'll be sorry you stuck your nose in where it doesn't belong. He's fucked us over too many times. No, the captain won't leave here alive.
Get behind me and stay close.
By the gods! Help me!
Death is coming for you!
Some fight, eh? Thank you, stranger. Now, if you can just get me back to Chaos, there's a reward in it for you.
There better be. You've seen what happens to people I disagree with. Let's get you to my ship and get you home then.
What a relief it will be to go back to Chaos.
Gotarzis!
That's not what I expected.
Gotarzis! I thought I lost you this time. Where is your ship?
The ship is gone, but he's alive.
And you think his life is worth a ship?
Ships can be rebuilt. A life cannot.
You spent too much time with the Athenians. Malaka. What's important is that you're alive, brother.
He's your brother?
It would be easier if he wasn't. What happened to the crew?
Those dogs turned on me. If it wasn't for this Mystios,
You would be dead.
Then you will be rewarded, Mystios.
Gotarzis promised a reward. A substantial one. If I remember it right.
Pay him, then.
me? But you're the one who... Fine.
Come with me, stupid brother. Thank you, Alexios. Family is family, and for his life, I thank you. Ah, the mighty Mystios. You've proved yourself capable before. I could use your talents. What?
Always happy to hear the clink of the drachmi. Tell me...
I have an appetite for rare treasures. I've heard many veiled rumors and provocative stories, and I want you to recover some of these lost wonders for me.
Tell me where to look, and I'll bring you these treasures.
Have you heard of the mighty Ajax?
One of Homer's heroes.
Yes. He had a golden eagle feather, a gift from Zeus.
And why do you care about it?
It is a rare reminder of a glorious age, and so deserves to be in my grasp. Take these maps and see if you can find it.
Where will I find this golden eagle feather?
Different tales place it at different locations. I have maps showing where you might find it.
What can you tell me about Ajax's feather?
the son of Talamon, was said to be a fearless giant. Some say the golden feather that gave him courage was woven into a shield crafted of 7 ox hides. The shield is long destroyed, but Zeus's feather...
I'll find this feather for you.
Mistios.
That's a lot of chopped trees. The lumber would be a fine addition.
Everyone knows. The finest Labat, the Malaka, in charge of Lesbos, keeps trading our product with other city-states. He's gaining...
Leaders have a duty to serve their people and their land.
Agreed. This leader is guided by self-interest and greed, pure and simple.
Then he's no leader.
Exactly. And if we remove the source of the problem will disappear with it. The people of Lesbos deserve to benefit from its resources. Can I hire you to help?
I can take care of the problem. Where can I find the leader of Lesbos?
He lives in Mytilene. When he's not at home, he's inspecting the troops in the fort or praying to his chosen god.
I'll remove the problem in Mytilene for you.
When you're finished,
The fort and the temple. The leader house.
Stay back!
I say let them come.
Of course, another cultist.
Makar Polionime.
You there! Artemis sent you to save me! Many thanks, Felix. Blessings to you, Two Legs. I am Zoe, daughter of Artemis. Thanks for freeing me from the stone dwellers earlier.
You seem to be in a tight spot. Looked like you could use a hand.
I was outnumbered. No room to run. Now that I'm free, I can plan
our revenge?
my four-legged brothers and sisters, the woodland creatures. We'll have our revenge.
The stone dwellers have many weapons and defenses.
That's why I need my furry friends. Will you free them like you freed me?
Animals should not be caged.
I knew we were kindred spirits. My four-legged brethren are held in 2 camps in the deforested area.
Consider it done. The caged family is in the deforested area. The logging camp. This must be the logging camp. Where could the cages be?
I need to find who's doing that. Don't do anything you regret. You're gonna...
These wolves will want blood once released. I should be careful. Easy, Four Legs. I'm a friend of Zoe's. Become. Nice, Four Legs. Don't bite. I'm here to free you. These wolves will want blood once released. I should be careful. Easy, Four Legs. I'm a friend of Zoe's.
Stop running!
Zoe will want to know that all the wolves are free. I've done what you asked. Your family is free.
Many thanks to you, warrior of Artemis. You're worthy of this bow. May the whole world know of your deeds.
I'll make the most of it.
Μνήστητε τούτη είναι μίμηση. Μην ακούσω τι να είπε.
Thank the gods! Emistios!
What?
My husband's been murdered, and my 2 sons taken. Bandits have taken over our farm.
Bandits typically move from place to place. They don't own...
You're right. That farm wasn't always ours. We paid the bandits.
Bandits are murderers and thieves. What did you think would happen?
Still, a farm for the lives of my family.
Bandits don't care about what's fair.
I can see that.
You sure there's nothing else you should tell me? I will help, but you should think twice before making deals with...
Praise Athena.
Where would the bandits have taken your boys?
When the bandits freed me to collect their drachmi, my sons were locked up on our farm. One's in the...
Where can I find your farm?
Our mastic farm is to the south of town.
I'll go to your farm and see what...
Please hurry. Deal with the bandits.
Forest of Tears. This must be the farm. The sun must be in there.
Your brother! You! Stop right there! No! Put it down! Put it down! Cut you to shreds!
One of the sons must be here somewhere. The farm. back to your mother. I see your sons made it back to you, and those bandits won't bother you again. The farm is yours if you still want it.
Praise Athena! My sons are both safe and sound. Thank you, Misthios.
What's wrong?
I've dedicated my life to becoming a daughter of Artemis, but they said I'm not tough enough to...
Following others is a sign of weakness.
I've followed Artemis for so long.
Your life is your own. If you've lost your purpose, find another one.
A new life purpose? I wouldn't even know where to begin. No, I'm not giving up that easily. I have an idea.
What?
I'll join them anyway. I'll infiltrate their village and live among them. Can you help me? I'll pay you all the drachmi
I'll help you, but...
I accept the risks. What I'll need you to do is get me a piece of their armor, headgear, and boot.
Where can I find the boot?
There's a cave in the cliffs on the western side of the daughter's village. They tested me there, but I left my boots behind when they...
Any idea where I can find the armory?
There's a small outpost camp, just south of the daughter's village. You'll find...
Easy. Tell me where to find the head.
You'll find it around the hut of the daughter's most favored huntress.
I'll come back when I have the...
Thank you, Misthios. You'll have to be stealthy to get the items, and please...
That must be the hut of the favorite daughter. The headgear is near the center hut.
You, stay there!
There's something different about this village.
I see him!
Kill!
The outpost camp. The armor should be here.
I'll enjoy.
That must be the cave where the boots are. I've got the gear you asked for, but remember, the daughters of...
What choice do I...
Find a new path that lets you really live.
You're just like them, thinking I'm not tough enough.
Taking a life isn't easy, and it can't be undone. You aren't a killer.
You don't know me. I can do it.
I see good in you. You're passionate, determined.
Really? You think I could do that? I know. I'll become a priestess and join a temple.
Do you have fear in...
I should cut out yours just for asking.
Ha! I have a highly lucrative job offer.
Nobody scares me.
Ah,
But I'm not talking about a person.
What do you want with them?
I need some skins to make some breastplates. The best come from Chios Island, north of Chios City.
I'll get your bearskins for you.
Excellent! If you survive...
These bears work
in the haunted forest of Artemis. No...
I have a feeling you could talk about bears all day.
Do hurry. I've got paying customers waiting for
I'll need to sail to Chios Island to get the bearskins.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 4 και 10, 6 και 10, 8 και 10, 20...
Calm down and tell me what's...
My husband, he's late. No, missing.
He'd better be a good hunter.
Without knowing. Or
If you say so.
can I hire you to find my husband and kill...
Why would I need to kill the wolf? I can just...
If you don't, those two idiots will continue their...
I'll find your husband and kill...
Thank you, Misthios.
Where south of Mytilene did he track?
He tracked it southwest to the mountains. And
I'll find your husband and his...
may Apollo guide your...
That must be the shrine the wife mentioned. Blood. The wolf must have dragged the other man. To a cave, maybe. Found one. Killed by the wolf. I wonder if this is the husband. Hunting gear. The men were here. Those must be the mountains where the hunters tracked the wolf to. It's huge. But if it's dead, what killed these men?
Who's there?
A
woman sent me to kill a giant wolf and save her.
I'm the friend. Her husband, he's dead. We killed the giant wolf, but she was full of pups.
What's down there?
We, finished skinning the sea-wolf, then heard a sad and terrible howl. It was the mate.
It wants revenge.
You've got to kill it, or we die.
For what you two did, I think it's time you and the wolf were reacquainted. Hunter, meet wolf. Wolf! Eat hunter!
What? No! You can't! You monster! You!
My husband.
Your husband and his friend were killed by the giant wolf after he...
No! I hired you to protect them. If I see...
Hope you're here to buy.
Your face looks more sour.
Why shouldn't I be sour, huh? My no-good son sailed off with my boat.
He's probably just lost track of time.
Of course he'll be back eventually. But I need him back now. Say, have you got time for an errand? Go look for my boy on the bay bordering the pet.
I'll do it.
Good.
And where exactly is...
Fisherman's Bay is northeast of here and runs through...
Let's quit chatting so I can go find...
See that you do. I'll pay.
Time to search Fisherman's Bay. There's Fisherman's Bay. There's the fishing boat. But where's the fisherman's son? There's blood in the water. It's the fisherman's son. The fisherman's son. Looks like he got tangled up in the net, trying to haul a heavy load of fish. Slipped. Then the weight of the net dragged him down.
Any word on my son?
Your son is dead.
No.
It's been too long.
What's going on?
I don't know what to do. My friend Halanos was bringing me back a shipment of rare art.
If you value your friend more than your drachmi...
Of course I value Halanos more than drachmi.
Depends where he
It's set sail from Macedonia. If you...
I can't promise anything. The sea is vast and... You said Galarnos was sailing from Macedonia. Is there anywhere else he might...
Nowhere. The recent storms must have caught him. If they were close enough to the island...
Hopefully the sea will reveal more than you...
I thank you for doing...
How can I help you? Come back anytime.
I'd better check Stormfall Bay to the northwest. Just a little farther, and we'll be there. That must be Stormfort Bay. A ship for materials, and not the dead for drachmi. This man didn't drown. He was stabbed to death here on shore. A bloody trail. Someone was dragged towards the cliffs. This looks like the place. Looks like the followers of Ares.
Please, accept this drachmi as thanks. I tried to trade it for my freedom, but those crazy Malakas only wanted my blood.